Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Um, as you all know, I I stopped racing pigeon for a while. Well, as a matter of fact, I thought I was finishing completely without ever racing pigeons again. It was a very painful situation for me due to me growing up with pigeons and everything. Um, but in the process of giving up pigeons and everything, I decided, I might race one day again. So I did put some of my best stock birds aside. I gave them to somebody who I knew would handle them the way I would, who would keep the health up, and somebody was very trustworthy. So today I'm back to say I'm back in the sports. Um, yes, I just thought I want to share with you guys. I'm gonna pair up my first pair of pigeons since I'm back, but I want to share it with you guys. The pair I'm gonna pair up, and I'm gonna try and keep it the process with them. I'm gonna keep you guys informed, updating you guys what's happening. So yeah, first of all, I'm sorry if I neglected anybody, if I didn't give the support I used to give. I went through quite of a rough patch this past year, 2 years. It was really rough for me. I went through a divorce. A lot of other things happened. I had to move from the one town to a different town. Um, but I think I'm back on my feet now. I think, how can I say? Um, yeah, no, I think I'm ready for this now. I think a lot of my friends, close friends to me that used to race with me, will be very happy to see I'm back. Yeah, I'm in the process of joining a new club. It will be happening in the next week or so, and then next season I would race my first race again after 2 years of not racing. So yeah, it would be a new challenge for me, new people. I have to get to know the people again. Luckily, some of the guys I'm going to be joining in the club are friends of mine already, and my brother is also racing in that club, so it's going to be quite a nice start up again. And then, first of all, I just want to thank everybody that stayed in contact with me, that stayed and asked me how things are going there by your side, and that actually cared. Thanks for you guys. And then the guys that didn't know what's happening, I'm sorry I just disappeared without a notice. But as I say, in life, certain things happen, and you have to stick to your guns and make things happen in life. Sorry for the interruption. Um, yeah, so as I said, thanks for everybody that were there for me, that supported me, and um, always gave a hand if needed. So yeah, I want you guys to leave a comment, say what you think about this, me being back. Um, I want you to let's interact a bit. I'm gonna have a live stream sometime, and then you can ask me the questions, and I'll answer whatever I can, and which I can't do. Then we will get the experts to come and assist us again, like we did in the past. Um, yeah, there is a legend I'm going to be visiting in the near future, which he was my mentor for a couple of years, and I think he's been a mentor for some people in the racing sport, in the pigeon racing, and he made some big um, differences in the racing sport. So yeah, let me stop with the stop talking. Let me pair up the two birds. Let me show you what I'm looking for, and then we take it from there. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. First of all, I'm gonna show you a Tom Lock cock. I'm gonna pair up with a Ramsey hen. This cock, let me show you, is a super handler. You know, first of all, I'm looking at that bone there. It's so small. I can't even get a finger in there. So that's a plus for me in a cock. My cocks, I always like them a bit long, and this cock gives me exactly that. If you can look at that wing, when you come here, it steps back perfectly. It louvers perfectly. It's got great balance. So yeah, I think this cock is gonna be our success. So there's another photo of him. He's got a beautiful pearl eye. Yeah, I don't know. This is just a phenomenal cock, and I think he's gonna be a great contribution to our racing season next year. And yeah, let's see. Let me show you the hen, and then we take it from there. Okay, I'm just gonna write him down as my first cock pairing up 2023. Okay. It's GPU cock. (2020) and it's a cock. Okay, so this is our cock. Super bird, Tom Lock. Before we go to the end, you guys probably think now I'm a Janssen guy and Varijn Kloeks, and now I've got the Tom Lock and Ramsey. Why? Tom Lock and the Tom Locks and Ramseys has always been there. They were not always talked about. For me personally, some people, it made them union champions, federation champions, club champions. Tom Lock is a super bird. My parents and my brothers, they still race with the Tom Locks and the Coxford Blues and the Ramsey. So it's always been in my family. I just never spoke about them so much as the Janssens. But yeah, I do have other birds. I don't only have Janssens and Varijn Kloeks. Okay, now I've got my hen here with me. It's a blue bar hen. It's a bit oldish hen. She's 9 years old, but she's a proven breeder. She has already bred winners. Her family has bred winners. Her children has bred winners. So I think putting this hen into my, can I say, my first pair up for this year is going to be a great success with this hen together with that cock I've showed you. She's also got a very short arm. She just threw the one flight, but the step is perfect. Yeah. Remember, it's also in the beginning of the 2023 racing season. I think they flew about 4 or 5 races already, or if I'm correct. So yeah, like I said, this is gonna be the perfect hen for the Tom Lock cock. I don't know if you can see that eye. She's got a golden eye, which I think is gonna be perfect with that cock. A short wing, the way I like it in my Janssens. I don't know, very stable. One tail feather. yeah, that's gonna be my first pair for 2023. And then, yeah, there she is. Let me write her down. Uh-uh. Okay, that's it. Let me put her in the basket. And then I want to show you one more cock over here. Also Tom Lock. Gonna be the second pair I'm paying up this year. But this is a goon Tom Lock cock. Perfect body, short wing. According to me, that's a perfect wing. Lure's perfect. I wish you could see this guy's eye. Something phenomenal in the racing pigeon sport. To handle a bird like this, it's not every day you can handle a bird like this. The quality of this bird is just out of this world. So it's also a Tom Lock cock. I'm gonna pair them up, and then I'm gonna show you the hen as well. I'm gonna pair it up. Then I paired two pairs with you guys. So let me write them down, and then we take it from there. Okay. Here's the other hen. She's just a bit disorientated from being in the basket. I wish you guys could handle this bird. It's a phenomenal bird. Short wing. Steps back perfectly. Louvers perfectly. Everything on this bird is just perfect. One tail feather. I wish you guys could see that eye. Most of you guys should know me by now. I'm a very big eye person. And yeah, this hen would fit perfect with the cock. It's a true violet eye hen. It's a pearl eye cock. I have paired like this before in the past, and I think this would be the pair. So let me write that down, and then I'm gonna end up the video. Okay, guys, there it is for now. It's coming to the end of the video. Like I said, I'm gonna keep you guys informed of these two pairs. The first time they're gonna lay the eggs, as when I'm gonna start when I win the babies. When I start training them, and then I'll let you guys know how it goes all the way to the end of next season. Yeah, we're gonna call out the babies. I'll tell you what their ring numbers is, and so we can follow them and see what happens in the future. But yeah, I just want to say thanks to the guys' support. Thanks for still being there for me. Please share the videos. Let's see if we can help some more people in the racing sport, and maybe make some other champions along the way, and maybe we meet some new people. So please subscribe to my channel, like the videos, turn the notifications on, and let's do this thing. Let's help each other, be there for each other through thick and thin, for racing, personal. Let's be there for each other. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening.